Hey there everyone, and welcome to another review. Today is something quite different on my channel. It is actually a review of the BB-9E Sphero droid, which is super awesome. I have the BB-8. I bought him pre-owned about a year and a half after The Force Awakens, so I never did a review on him, but I do have him. But this one I did my brand new. But he was really cool and I really liked him. I love these spherical droids. The R2 is cool too. I'd like to pick him up maybe, but he's just a tad more expensive. And I really like the look of BB-9E and I like that he has LEDs. So anyways, this is not going to be an average review. I'm going to try to mix it up and show you all of the features that he does. I'll record them as well so you can kind of see the full effect. This guy is really cool. So as you can tell, he comes in this like rectangular packaging. I'm sure you've seen him at the stores. You have a really nice picture of BB-9E, the First Order logo here, some airbrush, some of the features that are implemented within the BB-9E, a description, as well as some more features. So with this guy, they are made by Sphero, and basically they are super cool. They're the same as the normal Sphero robots, which are just cylinders and you can like play with them. All they do is magnetize a head on and paint it, and they call it a BB-8 unit. R2-D2 is different. He's totally one of his own with them. These guys go off of a previous concept. So just so you're aware, I've done some research into it because I was really interested in them. But anyways, basically the difference though between the BB-9E and the BB-8 is just going to be color. The BB-9E has LED in the head, and it might be a little bit more responsive. They're still selling the normal BB-8 if you want that one too, but overall they do pretty much the same thing, and we'll go over what that is. And so let's get into the review of the actual robot, and then we'll go over the features. So alrighty, so once you get that slip cover off, you have this really nice box, and this front cover slides out to reveal the rest of the box, and you get this really cool initial first look at BB-9E. It's a very sleek presentation. I really enjoy this. He just kind of pops in there. Very easy to take out, and then of course this panel lifts open, and then it comes with all of the other things. And so I just wanted to give you a look at kind of the presentation when you open the box, because it is important, especially when you're buying something that's expensive like this, is getting something that looks really cool when you open it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but when you do put down a lot of money, you want it to like look aesthetically pleasing when you open it, make it seem like it, you know, it was worth the price. Just a marketing thing. But anyways, we do get the droid BB-9E, who is pretty heavy. He has a robot inside of him, and it's a fully functioning robot, I believe. It does do inductive charging, but it doesn't require updates. You can update through the app, which is what it runs through. He does have a seam line, which is pretty hidden. I feel like it has a little bit of a, you can hear it, but it's really pretty smooth. These guys are actually water resistant. The head is removable. It just sticks on with a magnet inside the robot, and he has LEDs and then like little rubber antenna. That way they don't break off. They are not plastic. That is one of the things that the BB-8 had, kind of a more plasticky antenna, and it got bent and broken a lot. The bottom of the head has tiny wheels. That's how it rolls around a little bit easier, and it does tend to have a point of balance like a weeble wobble. It has a heavy spot, so it does that on purpose, obviously. That way you can set them up. Some of the other things it comes with is this inductive charger. The BB-8 one is orange, and so they are compatible with the units, so that's pretty cool. They're not just generic, so pretty cool. It does come with a wireless USB, but it does not have a charging block, so you'll have to get that separately. And then the newest thing that these guys come with is this, what they call a Force Trainer, or a Droid Trainer. Yeah, it's a Droid Trainer. It's this like little square, and it's got little feet there, and you just pull it open like that, and your BB-8 robot sits inside, and you play an AR game with it. But we'll go into the detail with that a little bit later. But I did want to go ahead and kind of give you a rundown of the unit itself before we begin. So what I'm going to do is I have BB-9E right here. He goes through an app on your phone, which you just download. It's Droids by Sphero, I believe. It tells you what to do, and it functions all of the droids, as you can see. You do want to make sure you have your Bluetooth on. It will remind you if it's not on. And it goes through this little intro. So with the BB-8 units, they actually talk through the phone. R2-D2 talks within the actual robot itself, which is a newer thing. All you got to do is hit this connect button. It has all of their Star Wars products, so BB-8, BB-9E, R2-D2, and the Force Band, which I don't have. So I'm going to hit connect, and it's going to connect with the droids. I did notice that you don't have to be super close in order to get these to connect. I connected my BB-9E from the other room when it was sitting in here. So as you can tell, it detects my 2 Sphero droids that I have. BB-8's right here, by the way. So he just looks like a happier version of BB-9E. Anyways, and so all you do is you click on the droid, just like that, and see he lights up. You can see those LEDs. And basically he comes to life. Just hit confirm here. And then you're brought to this initial screen, which basically just has you calibrate him. All you do is you rotate him to where this blue light in the back. I can't get it to show you because he'll twist around. The blue light faces you. You can kind of see it. Just about lost him. Anyways, and then you just hit this button and he goes to normal. And then we've got several different modes. You have a lot of little items that you can click on that do things. He has this kind of menacing voice if you hear it. He's moving on his own right now. But I think that I heard something about him having like voice recognition. So I think if you talk near him, he kind of reacts. But anyways, you get these like little icons that'll do fun things. So stuff like that. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. See, the cool thing about this is even though it talks through the phone, it sounds like it's coming out of the droid because you have the phone in your hand in order to control it. This here is actually your control pad. It doesn't have a joystick. You just move with your finger. I'm not going to do it because he'll roll off my display or my review counter, but you can kind of click through this top thing and go through different things. This button here is a patrol mode, so where he runs on his own. This one here is the draw and drive. You can just draw on this pad and he'll go. This here is the AR viewing thing, which they have recently updated. No, yeah, this is a brand new thing. This is where the Droid Trainer comes in handy. I will show you guys this separately on the other side of my camera. I'll show you how that works, but you can click on your droid and play with them that way. This is the Star Wars viewing mode, and they're supposed to get all the movies available to watch. Right now they just have Rogue One, A New Hope, and The Force Awakens, and all your droids can watch together if you want along with you. They're pretty cute. They do react. It's best if you have them plugged in though. So you can see all of that, and then here you have the settings, which just have like music, audio, stuff like that control from your phone. One last thing is there is a little droid button here, and that basically rescans if you accidentally disconnect or whatever. You can just hit that button. So those are all the functions. This is basically your phone or your iPad will act as your remote, and so I was just showing you kind of what's behind the scenes when I go to show you kind of what this droid does. So stay tuned. We will actually get right into showing you how cool this droid is.